to Refuse to Lose. My name is Joe Jordan. I'm your host today. Today we're going to dig into the NBA and we're going to talk about that big, well, people saying it's Miles in the Palace 2.0, but nobody got hit. So we're not going to, well, besides Isaiah Stewart. So we're not going to call that Miles in the Palace 2.0, but we're going to talk about the suspensions that the NBA has given to Isaiah Stewart and LeBron James. So look, Isaiah Stewart, he got 2 games. He deservedly deserves 2 games, all right? Because the problem was, well, first let's break this down because I believe LeBron deserved his suspension too. So let me tell you what happened in my perspective. So they got the free throw line, and I do think LeBron James tried to hit him, all right, but he didn't think it would be that severe. All right. So once he saw the guy fall down, I heard different analysts stuff. I say, if he really tried to hit him, he would have got in his face and said, "What's up? Get off me." No. Number one, NBA is a mind game. So when you take a cheap shot, you're gonna act like it's not a cheap shot. All right. Like you look at the Morris twin when he hit Jokic, he didn't get in Jokic's face on that. He hit Jokic and he kept moving like nothing ever happened. Right? But Jokic never really like failed like Isaiah Thomas did. That's how Isaiah Stewart did. So the thing is, people make these cheap shots and they act like it didn't happen, or they act like it's an accident because they're not trying to get attacked, obviously. So I do think LeBron purposely hit him, but he didn't think that it would be that severe. Like it would get that bloody and all that stuff. So Isaiah Stewart, he gets up and he's like, bro, did you just hit me? Like basically he's doing, he got LeBron like, bro, did you just hit me? And LeBron like, it was an accident. He's knowing that it's not an accident. And then they start holding him back. And then the more the blood started dripping down, he started seeing that blood, he started going crazy. All right, he started going crazy. He wanted to kill LeBron. Like LeBron, like I heard somebody say LeBron had to be escorted out the arena, which probably happened. But LeBron definitely deserves that first of all, the tag that he got and the suspension. Because it was an intentional hit. Like I think about this. People say it's not intentional. Let's swap sides. Let's put Isaiah Stewart on LeBron's shoes, and let's put LeBron in Isaiah Stewart's shoes. I promise you Isaiah Stewart would have got at least 2 games. All right. But I'm good with LeBron getting 1. But he would have got 2 games. Now he probably got one game. But it would have been a definite suspension, and nobody would be questioning it because of who the person is. So I love the fact that the NBA then look at the situation and said, well, this is LeBron James. They play the Knicks next, which is that's a marquee game in Madison Square Garden. So we're going to just fine him or just leave it at the tech alone. No, they suspended him, which I'm so glad to leave there because a lot of people keep saying LeBron has a clean history. Listen, when you commit a crime, right, they're still going to punish you. Now, forget the crime thing. In the NBA, when you you have an act and you do something, all right, they're going to punish you. Now, history only matters when it's on the negative side. So, for example, if you have done some things in the past, like you've been known as a dirty player, they will give you a heavier fine or a heavier punishment. But if you've been sweet and clean this whole time and you commit a dirty play, they're going to treat it as a dirty play. They're not going to say, yeah, he had a good history, we're not going to give him a suspension. No, because people I hate people do that. So you're trying to tell me because I snapped this one time, but the fact that I don't have a history, I'm innocent? No, you're not innocent. You still committed things. So I'm glad the NBA suspended LeBron for 1 game only. He don't need more than that. And I'm glad they did Isaiah Stewart 2 games because at the end of the day, Isaiah Stewart, when they call it attack and they throw you out the game, you got to leave the floor. The way he acted. Now, I'm all for it because he basically letting LeBron know you ain't about to do this to me. And he letting not just LeBron, he letting the league know because he's talking to LeBron like this, So I respect that, but you got to suffer the consequences, which is you're gonna lose 2 games and not get paid for those 2 games. So I'm pretty sure he's okay with that. But that's my take on that, guys. The NBA did a great job suspending both players. Both players deserve the suspension. And that's my take on that. And I'll see you guys at the next episode. All right, thank you guys for staying to the end of the video. Now, before you leave, this is what I want you guys to do. I want you to like this video if you haven't done it yet. I want you to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't done it yet. Share this video with someone you know that will be interested in listening to what we talked about today. And last but not least, hit the notification bell so you can make sure every time we upload a video, you'll be notified on YouTube. So enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next episode.